to the back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack. Though there are some notable exceptions, typically great pass rushers aren't nose tackles, but that was a great pass rush.
They're not nose tackles usually, those great pass rushers, but they are grown men. I mean, those are some adults in there. Those are the 300-plus pounders that will just destroy you in the run game. But nice job using his hands, using some power to shrink that pocket and get the sack.
The Buckeyes are marching down the field. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pulls it and fires to the left. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Henderson. Fighting off the defender. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, looking to pass. And the pass is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
The give to the left. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
He's tackled at the 16-yard line. Now, a 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter with the game scored.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. The Ducks in the hurry up. Quarterback checking the play. And back to the air on second down. And that pass picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Well, really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
He'll start this drive firing. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Makes the catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Grab near the marker, it's Scott. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out. It's James. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Palmer, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on first down. He rifles one deep to the left. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State is heading to 40-0.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap.
Damn you getting the belt.
No.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. Really disciplined job by the cover. Got down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left.
Oh,
And this will be
man.
incomplete. A
Crap.
big hit there forces second down. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Fires to the big fella. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks,
and he's got it inside the 30-yard line. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard
Oh my God, he overthrowing my shit.
And it is another
Damn.
interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. Second interception in as many drives. This quarterback, he's got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ibuka. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 17, Oregon 0.
And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. He's looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the 4th quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. It's complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defensively, I know what they want to do here, right? They're backed up. Do they want to pass the football? No, because they don't want to get hit in the backfield with the quarterback and give up a safety. So I know they want to run the football, give him some breathing room to call some other plays. That's why I can be a little bit more aggressive. Really good job by the defense being aggressive.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield.
Give me that.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
He gets it away from his own end zone. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Takes the handoff. It's James. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, looking for the completion. A shot toward the end zone.
Cuz, you can't throw. Get the fuck off my shit. The fuck?
Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2. And that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Dave Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's James. Pulled down at the 18. The bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A first down for the offense. On the option. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Now on the option. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles, which could have been set up in a long yardage situation.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
So great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on first down. Looking for space. It's Robinson. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a third and long from the 27. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the kicking team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Georgia.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. Makes the catch on the left. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Georgia going up tempo. On third down, going up top. Feeling some heat. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the only time it's okay to stretch the ball out and fumble the football is on fourth down and short. It's on fourth down and goal. You have to lay out. You have to reach that football. You could tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up. Defense forces the fumble, gets the stop on fourth down.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. He's got it on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 7, Georgia 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. He's got his man. Makes the grab. And they wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He wants to throw here on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Ferguson. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. The option look. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Quick completion on the out route. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off play action on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On second down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Lovett. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The run from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And that one's way too far for everybody. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it! You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's James. Runs through the tackle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Dialing up a second down pass play. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 14, Oregon.
And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading.
He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Belt. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
They really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it. And the defense forces him to step out at the 3. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. He's looking to throw. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. 4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia!
Well, they didn't overthink that one. 4th and goal down close like that. You just turn around, David, hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, 4th down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back and know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
Coming out with it, it's James. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity of a 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your 2-possession lead.
They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker. It's Bell. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The snap sets up to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Snags it. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 28, Oregon 7.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's holding.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. It's complete. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Looking to scramble. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Powers through. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
They'll run it to the right side. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Georgia going up tempo. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Lovett. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Going downfield for the big play. And it's caught inside the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Wants to pass it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. A loose pigskin in the end zone, and the defense is all over it. A fumble recovery for a touchdown. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He's looking to pass. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead.
And your defense just came away with a huge scoop and score, so you try to capitalize on the momentum boost. You go for 2, and you get it. Nice job.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead, you got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick. And not only do they try it, they get it.
Makes the catch. It's dealt. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask